In the small town of Bethlehem, nestled among the rolling hills of Judea, the world was about to witness a truly momentous and extraordinary event. It was a night like no other, where the stars above seemed to shimmer with a special radiance, as if they were joyfully announcing the arrival of something miraculous and filled with love. In a humble stable on the outskirts of Bethlehem, Mary and Joseph, a young couple who had embarked on a long and weary road from their home in Nazareth, found themselves seeking shelter. The town was bustling with visitors who had gathered to be counted in the census ordered by Caesar Augustus. Inside the stable, the air was filled with the sweet scent of hay and the gentle sounds of animals. Joseph, a skilled carpenter, did everything he could to ensure Mary's comfort. She was heavy with child, and the time for the birth of their precious baby was drawing near. They knew deep in their hearts that this child was no ordinary child, for an angel had visited them, delivering the incredible news that Mary would give birth to the Son of God. As the night grew deeper and a serene stillness settled over the land, a brilliant star appeared in the sky. Its radiance was otherworldly, casting a warm and inviting light upon the humble stable. Nearby, shepherds diligently tended to their flocks in the tranquil fields, unaware of the extraordinary events that were unfolding before them. In the midst of this tranquil and awe-inspiring night, Mary bravely brought forth her firstborn son. With Joseph's unwavering love and support, she cradled the precious infant in her arms, gently wrapping him in soft swaddling cloths. They lovingly laid the baby in a humble manger, a simple feeding trough for the animals, as there was no space available for them in the crowded inns of Bethlehem. Outside, the shepherds were startled by the breathtaking sight of an angel, surrounded by a glorious light. The angel's voice filled their hearts with both awe and reassurance as they heard the joyous news, "Do not be afraid, for I bring you good tidings of great joy which will be to all people. For there is born to you this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord." Overwhelmed by a profound sense of wonder and reverence, the shepherds left their sheep and hastened their way to the stable. There, they discovered the Holy Family, just as the angel had described, with the baby peacefully lying in the manger. Their spirits filled with overwhelming gratitude and joy, they knelt in humble adoration, offering their heartfelt gifts and praises to the newborn King. Meanwhile, in a distant land, wise men who had dedicated their lives to studying the stars were granted a celestial sign. A radiant star, brighter than any other, appeared in the night sky, marking the birth of a true king. Filled with a deep sense of purpose and guided by the star's divine light, they embarked on a long and arduous journey, bearing precious gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Finally, the wise men arrived in Bethlehem, their presence bringing an even greater sense of wonder and warmth to the holy night. With hearts filled with awe and reverence, they bowed before the child, recognizing him as the fulfillment of ancient prophecies, a beacon of hope for all of humanity. The birth of Jesus, on that sacred and miraculous night in Bethlehem, marked the dawning of a new era. It was a profound moment when heaven and earth converged, as the divine presence entered the world in the form of a vulnerable and innocent newborn child. From that moment on, the world would never be the same again, for this child, born in a humble stable, would grow up to bring salvation, boundless love, and eternal light to all who would open their hearts and receive him. As we come to the end of this heartwarming journey through the birth of Jesus, remember the message of hope, love, and salvation that this story imparts. It's a reminder of the true meaning of Christmas. If you've been touched by this tale, share it with your loved ones, and let's spread the joy of the season together. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Wishing you a blessed and joy-filled holiday season. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.